Hello, welcome back to Monica's channel. This is a fragrance channel. If I had to start my fragrance collection again from scratch, and you can see part of it in the back here, this is the 8 fragrances that I would buy immediately. And the first fragrance that I would immediately repurchase would be something sporty, something that I do so often. I play tennis very often, nearly every day. And I like to smell fresh when I'm playing. I'm not doing this for anybody, I'm just doing this for myself. It is somebody, it's me, myself. Yeah. And it just makes me feel really good when I just play tennis and even after an hour, I can still smell this fragrance. I love it. And it's also designer, very affordable. It's Lacoste, I don't know this name, crazy name. You can see it on the screen now. But I love the freshness of this. I love the approachability of this fragrance. I love the longevity is not bad as well. It's not extreme, but it's good, and it's perfect for the summer or for sporty occasion. That's how I'll put it. I would repurchase this one immediately because I just love this fragrance. Very straightforward, very likable, and crowd pleasing, I would say as well. So I think you could wear this for every day as well. If you work in the office, you could wear this one. Spot on. That would be so good. I would love to work next to somebody who smells like this.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's solid. It's very bitter, green. Just amazing smelling men's fragrance.
Yeah, absolutely highly recommended. 10 out of 10 fragrance from Lacoste. Another fragrance, it's a niche one. Get ready because this one is quite something. This is Amouage Interlude Black Iris.
Yeah, you wear it a lot.
I would repurchase this one immediately. I would have to have this one in my collection because it's so special. It smells so opulent. So unique as well. You don't smell people smelling like this around wherever you live. Maybe if you live in like Middle East, you're more likely to find somebody who smells like this. But in general, it's not so common. But it's so good. It's so luxuriously smelling. It is perfect for black tie kind of event, I would say. That's like perfect occasion for that fragrance. I would imagine if you would spray this every day and a ton of it on yourself, you could be a little bit unbearable for people because it's very intense. So it's I do like, let me think, 1, 2, 3, 4. I do maybe 4 sprays of this one, and I just leave it.
You smell very strongly
for all day long.
I don't know if it was you that I read in the comments. Somebody, I think in the comments once, somewhere I read that they were wearing this, and people kept asking them, like at an event, what they were wearing, and they kept lying because they didn't know anybody. They were saying like Dior Sauvage.
Yeah, Dior Sauvage for sure.
Yes, because it's truly a secret. It's something that you just smell and you're like wowed, and you don't want people to be on the secret. Exactly.
So you didn't hear this about me. You didn't hear about this fragrance. You don't know about this fragrance. But you can buy yourself a sample if you don't want to come in for a full bottle. You can buy yourself a sample. We have a good sampling website linked in the descrition of this video.
It out.
Yeah, so you can try this one out. Another fragrance is my fragrance. Okay? If you're going to buy this fragrance, it's not going to be fully yours because it's mine. It's Dolce & Gabbana Pour Homme Eau de Toilette. This is absolute, my lifetime, all-time best signature fragrance, this one. 100%. It belongs to me. It should be like Dolce & Gabbana Pour Homme Maciej Cioch. That's my name. If you wonder what I just said. This is an incredible fragrance that it has been in my life for a very long time now. Actually, 17 years. I have been knowing this fragrance for 17 years. I've been wearing this fragrance so long, and I'm still repurchasing bottles. It's time to buy another one. This fragrance is just very smooth. It's quite soapy, but I think it's sexy. I think it's alluring. I think it's excellent for Netflix and chill or like first date, kind of that sort of occasions. Amazing for evening, but I was wearing this every day. I didn't mind. I was just using so much of it because I love it so much. But ideally, I would recommend for dates and evening time maybe. What would you say, Monica?
Yeah, it's very soothing. It's the lavender in here. I think it's just so calming. It's similar like the lavender in YSL La Nuit de l'Homme. This is a similar sort of more sensual, like calming date situation fragrance. But this one is a bit stronger from YSL La Nuit de l'Homme. So if you prefer something a bit stronger, then this is very nice.
This is 12 out of 10 fragrance. Next one. another luxurious smelling and with luxurious price tag, but if you're willing to pay the price, you're gonna smell outstanding. It's fun. It's a fantastic fragrance. It's Rzeszów 40 knots. It's a luxurious summer fragrance. I would have to have this one in my collection. Back if somebody like it, my collection is gone, I would have to have this one. It's very unique, but you can still wear it every day. Wow. Just I needed to remind myself how it smells. Smells so good.
So strong.
Very
well,
intense.
Out of the cup even, yeah.
Very out of the cup, exactly. I would be careful with sprays with this one also.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't be. But I tell you why I'm saying this, because I've tried to wear this once for tennis and it was too much for me. So maybe probably that's why I'm saying this.
Yeah.
It can get this one can get intense, but
it can get headache inducing because it's that strong, but like that's a good problem to have for a freshie.
Absolutely, yes. Yeah, that's interesting that it's fresh, isn't it?
It's marine-like, very cooling, rose and very spicy.
Imagine just walking on a pavement and smelling it outside from somebody. Somebody's passing on a pavement and you smell this, like, ooh,
amazing.
You would turn your head, wouldn't you? You're like, who was that?
Yeah.
And the next fragrance is not very well known, but I really began to love it this year. It's Loewe Essentia Eau de Parfum. This one is very similar to Creed Aventus, if you are familiar with this fragrance. It's fresh, another summer fragrance with this. What is the note? You smell it here.
Yeah, it's very oak mossy. But interestingly, you've never worn Creed Aventus, the original, not the Absolute. You've never worn it that much.
I mean, that much. I used to wear this, but
yeah,
not
but
that much.
never worn it that much. And this one, you grab much more often.
Yeah.
So there is something about this one, and I do understand it because it's just so crisp and just draws you in. Like it's...
Ooh, draws you in. Okay, well, I'm gonna use this for today, so I can draw you in. Yeah, very nice, fresh, amazing for every day. I think you can wear it all year round. It's not restricted to summer. It's absolutely crowd pleasing as well, mass appealing. Big time. And next one is a designer fragrance, just to have a little bit of a break from all the niche, more expensive fragrances. This one I would also have to repurchase if I was to lose all of my fragrance collection, because it's a very good designer fragrance, very sexy in my opinion. I think.
Would you repurchase it for me?
Would I repurchase it for you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you mean. For me to wear it, but having you in mind. Is that what you mean? Yes? I have to explain that. Absolutely, yes. I think this is a sexy fragrance. I think, I know that you enjoy it. Yeah, I know you enjoy this fragrance, and I know that women around the world, they just love this fragrance, don't they?
Yeah.
It's
so
very
good.
attractive smelling.
It's
for me,
minty, fresh, but sensual at the same time.
For me, it's one of the best Le Mals that they have ever put out. So that would be my recommendation. If you're looking for a Le Mal fragrance, I'm recommending you this one. It's amazing, the best for me. Next one is Parfum de Marly, and this is Leighton exclusive. I did mention this one in previous videos. It's so good. I would have to have this one. It's one of my favorite fragrances in our entire collection. It's so good. It smells quite green, fresh, crisp, but also a little bit spicy. It lasts a long time on my skin. Let us know what is your experience as well in the comments if you've tried this fragrance. I absolutely love it. Do you like it more than Leighton regular? Because this is not the first flank. This is a flanker of Leighton. So let us know in the comments as well.
It's really good. Yeah, I can always smell you very strongly for a very long amount of time when you wear this.
Yeah,
and it just is like a very fresh, but also like niche level. It's not just fresh. It's very intriguing.
And I have last fragrance on this list in my hand now, but it is very difficult to tell you in one video what I would have to repurchase immediately, because there's many more that I would like to. I can see those comments already. What about this and that? You were praising so much, and probably Ogivray from Hermes and all others that I rave about so often. But I have to pick something, so that would be one of them. It's Hermes Santa Masoya. So I had to remind myself of the name looking at the bottle, but this one is very, I'm gonna say, animalic smelling fragrance. I love this rawness of this fragrance, in that sense, like you can smell that you're smelling leather products.
very like suede. Or
I was gonna say that word. Sorry,
Yeah.
like a suede.
like a soft suede. They're slightly milky and also fresh. It's very unusual.
I would
Yeah.
add this fragrance to my new car. Like I would love my new car to smell like this. It's not a typical new car smell, but if the new car would smell like this, that would be amazing.
Amazing, yeah.
Oh yeah, that
It's
would be a killer.
truly like unusual, and yeah, it's amazing because it's that unusual.
Yes, it lasts a decent amount of time. I like the uniqueness of it. Again, if you want to try it, you can sample it. And this is my selection of fragrances that I would repurchase immediately if I was to lose all my collection. What is your number one fragrance that you would grab immediately? Let's say someone stole your fragrance collection. What is your first fragrance that you would repurchase? Let us know in the comments, and give Monica a thumbs up because she is so cool. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.